Good day. I'm Baba Kwame Osachvo Kalimara, and Mama Dr. Itiari has asked me to share with you some information regarding Haitian Vodou and their vevés, which are diagram signatures which are used to draw down the spirit energy of the identified Lawa. The particular aspect of Bondi, the good God, or the term Baba Metahoshi Kofi Zanu, my wife's godfather, called ultimate reality. Dr. Ture was particularly interested in the veve, or the signature of the Lawa, called to address our choices and decisions and their consequences, outcomes of those considering where we're as individuals or as a collective requiring healing as a result of the Maafa, the great disaster. Having said that, before interrogating the selective veve, it's important for you to know that Voodunists believe that ultimate reality knows the destiny of every human being. Moreover, they believe that in heaven, a person, before being birthed on earth, chooses their path before their earthly birth. Our challenge becomes how we access memory so as to ensure a good and pleasant life. Voodunists and other traditional African spiritual systems use divination as a tool to assist us in clarifying the choices we make along this path called life. They believe that every person will either have a smooth path or a difficult path in life. Having a smooth path can be corrupted by bad choices. Having a challenging path can be smoother by clearing obstacles in one's path by using sound judgment. Given the context given to me by Dr. Ture, Papa Legba is the Lawa to be accessed. Legba, though it's important for you to know, is the first deity to be called in any ceremony. He's considered to be the messenger who communicates the dreams, hopes, and desires to all of the other Lawa within the pantheon of Haitian Vodou. Papa Legba is the intersection, or more appropriately called the crossroads of communication. Thus, he is the messenger. The crossroads are really about choices. What are the choices that we are to make as human beings? In life, there are good outcomes and there are bad outcomes. What is it if the major question is asked? What are the possibilities? What are the outcomes? Are the choices we make for personal interest, for that of the collective? Choices for the individual can have good outcomes or bad outcomes for the collective. Choices for the collective can also have bad outcomes for the individual. There are infinite possibilities given the context of a request from Papa Legba. Part of the equation takes into consideration a person's character and whether or not the lessons they need to be learned to elevate one's consciousness. Papa Legba is the doorway of communicated possibilities. Papa Legba is usually pictured as an old man with a cane, and other times his image is that of a mischievous child. Papa Legba has been known to be a trickster, a method used to test the strength of one's character to determine whether or not or she will make good choices. As you look upon the veve, you will see a cross in the right of the cross. This is a representation of Papa Legba's cane. The cross represents crossroads, and the various circles and twists represent the various aspects of one's life: circular, linear, spiraling, etc. The stars are beacons of light representing the energy of life. Also, we see various waves. Papa Legba's veve represents the choices and the possibilities we as yet will experience in our living. These buffets are drawn on the ground by the priests with chalk, cornmeal, charcoal, or flour. Candles are lit, and a libation is poured, and the request is made. What will be your request, and what outcomes will you witness in your path? May your sojourn be great. Papa Legba is the owner of the Crossroads.